Election Day 2025 is finally here. Polls are now open across the tri-state area, with people casting their ballots in key races. The city's highly watched mayoral race is one of the most anticipated races in the country, even garnering the attention of the president. We have a team of reporters working all angles. Christina Fan is in New Jersey with more on the race for governor, and Tim McNicholas is looking into some threats made at polling places in the Garden State. But we start with Elijah Westbrook and a look at the race for New York City mayor. Elijah.
That's right. Good afternoon to you, Cindy. Well, as you know, the polls have been open since 6 o'clock this morning, and I have to say there has been a pretty steady flow of voters showing up specifically at this polling location right here in Rego Park, Queens. The ones that we had the chance to talk to say that they are looking forward to change in City Hall. Of course, this as the candidates are making their final push. At this polling location here in Rego Park, Queens, voters filed in steadily throughout the morning.
You're an American, you live here, vote.
I think it's very important. I mean, your voice has a sway in the regulating of your state, of your boroughs.
Now over to the campaign trail, where Democratic Socialist candidate Zohran Mamdani addressed voters at this polling site in Astoria, Queens, Tuesday morning, reiterating his vision for New York City.
It is time to finally respond with the urgency that New Yorkers deserve, an urgency that reckons with these same New Yorkers having had to face rent hike after rent hike year after year.
Independent candidate Andrew Cuomo reminding voters why he believes this election is important.
The record turnout is a good sign. I think it's going to be a record, and it's because New Yorkers are concerned. New Yorkers are concerned about New York.
And Republican Curtis Sliwa appearing at a polling site on the Upper West Side.
I have the people's support, and hopefully by the time the ballots are counted tonight, when all is said and done, I'll be the next mayor of the city of New York.
This Queens resident says she will make her decision when she casts her ballot.
It's a hard decision to make who to vote for.
Yeah, okay, so you're still a little
I'm still a bit undecided, but I'm going anyway. I'll make up my mind.
All right, so you have voters like her who are still a bit undecided. Now, the polls close tonight at 9 p.m. And keep in mind that as long as you're physically standing in line by that time, you are eligible to cast your ballot. We're live right now in Rego Park, Queens. Elijah Westbrook, CBS News, New York.
New Yorkers are making their voices heard in this election. Taking a look across the 5 boroughs at voter turnout. This includes early voters and those who hit the polls today. Brooklyn leading the way with more than 306,000 votes. Manhattan coming in with more than 265,000 votes. And Queens not too far behind with more than 210,000 ballots cast. The Bronx showing up with over 79,000 voters. And Staten Island rounding it out with more than 64,000 votes so far. Polls are open tonight until 9 p.m.